Hey there, nice to see you. Now in today's video we will talk about the number one thing every guitar player has to try with all the licks he knows, according to John Mayer. Let's check it out.
In terms of blues guitar playing, soloing, there's many different places up and down the neck where you can play the same exact riffs. But if you get stuck in one spot and you play the same riffs over and over again, like I have, my ears are getting really tired of it. So, for instance, if you want to play, you do that enough times, like I have, it starts to wear out because there's sort of this, for me, this sort of pinchy thing. Now, I'm on a 335, so it's warmer already, but you can imagine on a Strat, when you get that bell tone going, it can be really, really piercing. So what I've been really getting into now is playing the same riffs, but playing them in different formations up and down the neck. And why that is because the higher you go on the lower strings, even though you're playing the same notes, they're different. This one's a lot warmer, so you go.
Now what John Mayer is saying here basically is that it really helps for your own improvisation and also for your own variation in tonal qualities of the licks you play, to try to play a lick or a phrase or a series of notes not only in one position but also in different positions. And he's showcasing this by playing a classic Stevie Ray style like in the key of A. It's this little thing here. And this one can be played in other positions as well, like in the third minor pentatonic position. He's even saying that some positions lend themselves to play a certain thing, like this is really unusual or not that smooth to play.
So you can't, there's certain things you can't do when you go up here as easily, so you can go. That's a little bit of a stretch, not that's easy. Up here.
There are two reasons why you want to be able to do this. First is the different tonal qualities. Although those are the same notes, they sound different because they are played on different strings. This sounds way warmer than this here in the first position. And also, if you are able to play licks at different positions, in different positions, then you will have way more freedom while improvising. And you are not bound to start in one position. You will have way more musical freedom. Now the licks to try this with don't have to be long. For beginning it's nice to have a simple lick to try this out in different positions, for example. And then in the fifth position. And then in the second position. And you can already see, I have a mistake here, you can already see sometimes it's better to slide and sometimes the position will lend itself to bend the note. For example here, I like to bend. And here it's way better on the D string to slide, at least for me. You can do this as well, but it's a bit harder. And you will see this with different licks. It's sometimes better to do one over the other. Now another example would be and you can see you really have to think about where those notes are in the different positions. Now, as I said earlier, some licks tend to be want to be played in specific positions. Like, for example, this classic blues lick. You can't really play this in another position. You could try, but this is very not a smooth or good way to play this. Or let's take a look at the classic chromatic Stevie Ray style lick. It's normal to play this here in the first position. But if you want to play it here in a foot position, it will get way harder to play. And of course that's cool if you want to play it there, you can do that, but I would say don't be bound to be able to play every lick in each position. Also, for the beginning, if you never have done this, you can break this down even further. You can just take a very simple lick, for example, just a root note and a slide from minor third to fifth. Okay, I would say try this out with a few different licks of yours. They don't have to be very long, but this will really improve your freedom while improvising in each position, and it will make you a better player, and you will hear all the licks you want to play in your head, and you will be able to transcend them on the fretboard. Enjoy! Alright, if this video helped you and if you learned something new, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Also consider supporting me on Patreon, that would really be appreciated. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.